So this is an introductory video for a new GCSE course starting in September on ancient history. Yeah, so September 2013, current year 9. If you want, you can choose to do this GCSE. It's a full GCSE, and importantly, it counts as part of the EBAC, part of the English, maths, science, a modern language, and a humanity. You can do history, geography, or ancient history. Yeah? So what's the course like? 3 main bits. There's ancient Greece versus the Persian Empire. Yeah? So this is quite a long war, lots of battles in it, between the Greeks, Athens, Sparta, Corinth, Thebes, places like that, and Persia, what we today call Iran, which ran a massive empire all over what we today call the Middle East. So the movie 300 is based on one of the battles. Probably the most famous battle in that war is the Battle of Thermopylae, and 300 is based on that, where the Spartan king Leonidas held off the Persian invasion. In the course we discuss which bits of the movie are fact, spelt wrong, fantastic, and which are fiction. Yeah? So for example, weirdly, what we think, fact. Tonight we dine in hell. What we can tell, Leonidas really did say that. Fiction. Spartans jumping around, fighting Persian ninjas. No, didn't happen. Yeah. Second big course is Rome versus Carthage. Carthage was a city in northern Africa. And it's the most important war in Roman history. Yeah? If Rome had lost this war, there would have been no Roman Empire. It features the story of the Carthaginian general Hannibal. So he's north coast of Africa, what do they call Libya, is where Carthage is. And Hannibal came from there, and he invaded Italy. And he crossed the Alps with 50,000 men, half of whom died, and 30 war elephants. Yeah? He brought with him elephants, war elephants, yeah, for charging the Romans. And amazingly, he got them across mountains, which is thought to be impossible. So do some work on that whole war. The third main bit, there is a controlled assessment, but we'll talk about that when we do the course. I'm not sure what it is yet, they haven't told me. It's about Cleopatra. She's the last queen of Egypt. For example, she murdered most of her brothers and sisters. Yeah, that was the way it worked in those days, politics. If you were brother and sister, you were a rival, so she had them killed. Oh, by the way, one of the brothers she had killed was also her husband. Ugh. She had affairs with the Roman warlords, Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. And finally, when she'd been defeated by the other Romans, she killed herself rather than surrender to the Romans. There's several movies based on her life. We'll see, did she look like this, for example? One of the questions we'll ask. And when she killed herself, again, we'll say there's a bit of confusion as to how she killed herself. The most famous story is she got a poisonous snake and held it to her breasts. It bit her and she died that way. Though there's some confusion as to whether that's true or not. So that's GCSE Ancient History.